Hello, I am Dyslexo Boy. I've put together a series of videos about how to study in the best way to overcome dyslexia and ADHD. I'm currently a graduate entry medical student in the UK. My previous degree was in biochemistry and I spent 5 years in the workplace between the two. I was diagnosed with dyslexia when I was about 10 years old, but it wasn't until I was in my mid-20s, after I'd already finished my first degree, that I really began to understand how much it had affected me. Before studying medicine, I was able to figure out the best way I needed to revise and learn in order to compensate for my dyslexia, and my process has continued to evolve ever since. A lot of universities nowadays are really good at screening for people with dyslexia, and I've met more than a few students who have received their diagnosis while on the course and been given a lot of technical support. However, where they really fall down is in teaching those students how to compensate for their dyslexia. As a result, a lot of people still struggle with learning the material, revising effectively, and passing their exams. I have a lot of friends who are more intelligent and capable than I am, who have to resit an entire year because they keep trying to learn in the same way they were taught at school, which does not work if you have dyslexia. In order to try and combat this, I've put together a series of videos about some of the techniques and tools I found useful. While some of this will be specific to the medical field, like advice on how to take or prepare for practical exams or OSCEs, a lot of the tools are generic and could be applied to any course that you happen to be doing. The first few videos I am planning are how to learn new material, revision techniques, and exam skills. This isn't an exhaustive list of topics I want to cover, and I'm hoping to create more as time goes on. I'm also not going to lie and tell you that this is a silver bullet that will turn you into a good student. Some of the things I recommend might work for you, some might not, and there are probably techniques that I haven't personally thought of yet. This is a list of mechanisms I've developed over time and with the help of some other people. I don't use them all at once, and some are only useful for particular modules, but I wanted to provide a curated list of alternatives to how people are traditionally taught to revise. My hope is that you watch my videos and try one or two of the things I've suggested. If it doesn't work, or even if it does, keep trying new ways of studying. The most important lesson I want to impart today is to experiment until you find what works best, not just for you, but for the material you're trying to learn. My own learning is constantly evolving, as I said before, and I try new methods constantly, and that's what I want for you as well. Even if something doesn't work, it teaches you what not to do in the future. Don't get stuck thinking that you need to study in one way in order to succeed, or that there is a correct way to master a skill. Keep experimenting until you find out what works best for you. Please don't feel the need to like or subscribe, but if you know someone who would benefit from this information, please share it with them. I only care that the information is available to as many people who need it as possible. I look forward to working with you, and I wish you good luck in the exams to come. Thank you.